What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Discovering Des. My name is Des, and today I am here with a little review, just a little chat about the epic collard green showdown that we had between Miss Patti LaBelle and Miss Gladys Knight that took place on the Versus Instagram. Or if you were like me and you streamed it on YouTube, that's what I was doing. I don't like Instagram's layout too much. But yes, before we get into that, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, you turn that red subscribe button gray, and you ring the notification bell so you can be one of the first people to know when I upload a new video. Go ahead and make that happen. Free 99, okay? Free 99. And the category is wardrobe. So when it comes down to the threads, these ladies were dressed to the 9s, the 10s, the 12s, and the 13s. They both came in with their best business pantsuit, business with a little flair. I could see Patti signing deals in hers, and I can see Gladys signing deals with hers, and then hitting the cocktail hour, because Gladys' outfit had a little shimmer to it. She was ready to party. And I just want to say that Maxine should be so proud of those pantsuits, of those stiletto heels. Shout out to Patti. Patti had her Louis stacked to the top with her heels stacking ever so nicely. So when she kicked them off during Over the Rainbow, guess what she had to do? She didn't have to wait on nobody to come get them. She didn't even have to go get them herself. All she had to do was turn to her right, pick a pair, and slide them on. Overall, I would definitely say that Gladys took the wardrobe. That Gladys just looked really nice. Patti always looks nice, but Gladys looked really nice last night. And the category is sisterhood. Last night was not only a win for music, but for Black female soul music. Last night was a snapshot of sisterhood. We had Miss Gladys Knight and Miss Patti LaBelle, two ladies that are up in age at this point. I believe they are both over 70, and they have a lifetime full of stories that they shared together. I didn't know that they grew up together and were like friends as young as 13, I believe. Like, they have known each other for years. I believe Patti said her career has lasted for 60 years, and she started singing in her early teens. And then Gladys, her first performance, she was 4 years old. So Gladys has truly been performed an entire lifetime. A lot of people were bugged by the extended talking that went on between the ladies, but they shared stories and just commonalities that I never knew. Like, they are really lifelong friends. Those are people that they have both lived a whole life outside of each other. They have traveled the world independently of each other, but they still managed to hold on to that secure friendship. And that was just a powerful moment for us to witness, and I wasn't even expecting that to come out of last night's event for sure. And the category is stage presence. You know, when you see Patti on anybody's stage, Patti is gonna give you true Patti in her own Patti-esque way. From her shade, from her little digs, from the love she shows you, and from the love she gives herself on stage. Because that's one thing you can't say about Patti. You know that Patti loves herself because she's gonna tell you that she loves herself. There were some moments of awkwardness in conversation because it's almost like they forgot what they were there for. But we moved past that. That's the problem. The DJ kind of pushed them into actually getting the music going, but the DJs, he became an issue. They became an issue because I believe it was more than one. They became an issue as the night progressed, and that I'll get there. I'll get there about the DJs. But Gladys did what she had to do. Gladys came with the mic on. Gladys came rehearsed. I believe Gladys had been practicing the last couple of weeks trying to get her breath together and just making sure she was stage ready. But Patti was just chilling. Patti was chilling. Patti let the music do its thing. Yeah, she just chilled out. She got a little rah-rah. She got a little rah-rah. You know how, like I said, you know how Patti gets. Patti does Patti in the only Patti way. And the category is live vocals. So like I said, Gladys came ready to perform. Gladys came with her backing tracks. Gladys didn't need backup. She didn't need the pips. She didn't need them. Gladys came ready to perform. She was like,
we sang him, right?
And Patti was like,
I guess.
There were several moments where Gladys just had to stand up and literally give us a show. And I was so appreciative of those moments because Gladys is somebody that I've known for a lifetime. But as far as her music, I know more of Patti's catalog compared to what I know of Gladys. Of course, I know her big hits like Midnight Train to Georgia, Love Overboard. You know the big hits. But it was great seeing her perform things that I never knew were accredited to her. And watching her perform them live. Great voice. Like, she is still a performer. But then we get to Patti. And y'all know I love Patti, but last night was not Patti's best night. I do believe she came ready to just talk a little bit and bounce songs back and forth and maybe hum along a little bit. But Patti shined in some areas, but truly as far as live performance vocals go, Gladys stole the show. Like, Gladys came through and cleaned it up real nice, in the words of James Caldwell. She just cleaned it up. She cleaned it up real nice. I appreciate her for that because they enjoyed each other's performances. They enjoyed each other's songs. They shared so many songs throughout the years. They have no choice but to really enjoy each other's catalog because that's just what the times were. So now let's get into my top tracks of the night. I just pulled 4 because I don't want to be here too long. First, Neither One of Us by Gladys Knight and the Pips. Neither One of Us really got me caught up last night. I've been single for a minute. I've been single for a hot minute. And neither one of us touched me down on the inside part. And then we have If Only You Knew by Patti LaBelle. Instant classic. If you hear that on the radio, you really can't help but to hum along. That song transcends just about anything. That song is almost like gospel to me. Another song by Patti, You Are My Friend. You just saw me react to one of Patti's performances last week. Make sure you go ahead and check out that video of where I reacted to her singing Over the Rainbow. But her performances online of You Are My Friend, amazing. Amazing. And the shining moment of the night, to perform Superwoman, we had Patti LaBelle live on stage. We had Gladys Knight live on stage. And we had Dion, Marlboro, Virginia Slim, American Tribe, Warwick on stage. We got the trifecta. We really got the trifecta in 2020, and I lived. Superwoman, amazing track. Shout out to Gladys, shout out to Patti, shout out to Miss Dion. Gray at the root, black down the side. Warwick, I love you, girl. I don't mean to give you too much, but I love you, girl. And lastly, let's talk about the stream in general, production, and some of the issues that happened. I don't know who Patti pissed off. I don't know if it was Aretha coming down and giving us a little Lovecraft Country, giving us a little Ghost Possession. I think Aretha came through and attacked the sound manager because they were giving Patti pure hell all night. They were changing the speeds of the songs on her. They couldn't get the right words on the teleprompter. Like, y'all, these ladies are old. These songs are old. What are you doing? Like, I know they made the songs and they sang the songs, but y'all, they getting up there. You know we struggle with our memory sometimes, and these ladies are getting up there. Don't do them like that. Don't do that. But overall, it was a great night, a great performance. I had to tap out on them. They was up. They was up pretty late. Like, I got to work in the morning. I ain't like y'all. Y'all retired. Well, they performing, but they retired. They live on vacation. Shout out to T.S. Madison. It was an amazing moment to witness. I'm so glad that in the year that we've been having in 2020, that we were able to have such a pure, such a lovely moment in Black history, because that's a moment that's gonna go down. Those are two legends that just sat there and vibed and had a jam session. And I was so amazed, and it was a privilege to watch. It really was. It really was. Well, that concludes my take on the verses between Miss Patti LaBelle and Miss Gladys Knight. Make sure you hit that like button, share it out, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. See you later.